Hey, Dick DeMartolo, Mad Magazine's Maddest Writer, and the Giz was, you're watching Lab Rats, which was my idea. I'm suing them, I'm suing you.
Hey, I'm Andy Walker.
I'm Sean Carruthers.
And you're watching another edition of Lab Rats on location in Las Vegas, the Consumer Electronics Show. E for electronics, that's what we're in right now.
Yes, we're in electronics, and we're going to see the show later.
And it's all about consumer, as I see over there. So you having a good show?
So far?
Yeah. You notice my voice is slowly deteriorating?
Yeah, you know, it was getting a little bit better, and then it went back downhill again.
It's okay. Well, it's okay. It's because I'm sacrificing my own personal health for the good of the gadget lovers out there.
You're such a selfless man.
Aren't I? I love it. I love it. Anyway, we hope you're enjoying our coverage here at the show. This is one more day of fantastic, hot new technology here that's going to be on your store shelves over the next few months. I guess we're just going to roll with the coverage. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, TechSmith, which of course is helping us get us down here and getting this amazing coverage to you guys. So I hope you're enjoying the show, and here comes a bunch more. Hey, Sean, where are you going?
I'm going to the show.
Okay, all right. See you later, buddy.
If a doggy was the new Camtasia Studio 5, it would be the cutest. It would be obedient, and it wouldn't steal Aunt Betsy's purse. The new Camtasia Studio 5, screencasting software that's better than a doggy. Download it at www.techsmith.com.
Well, sustainable technology, that's one of the new buzzwords here at the show. Environmental tech, green tech, whatever you want to call it. The Sustainable Technologies Pavilion here is showcasing a bunch of technology that is designed to treat Mother Earth a little bit more gently. Let's go take a look at what's inside. Well, one of the biggest wastes of energy in the world is something called standby power or vampire power. All of your gadgets, when they're plugged in, will take a little bit of energy even when they're turned off. Well, the Smart Strip from Bits Limited is designed to solve that problem. It has something called a control outlet on here, which you plug your main gadget into, like your computer, and when it's off, everything else here on the controlled outlets are turned off by default, but when you turn that power on something like your notebook, the other controlled outlets will turn on. So it'll save the other outlets from drawing power when the product that you're using, like your computer or something else that is the main outlet, is turned off. You also have these always-on outlets for things that you can't afford to turn off, say your TiVo or whatnot. So for example, you'd plug your TV into the control outlet, you would plug the TiVo into this, so it will always record, and these other things will be the things next to your outlet or next to your TV that you don't need on all the time. Well, hydrogen is now one of the new fuel sources of the future. We've used it in the past, but now it is viable. So we've got cars at the back that are powered by hydrogen that's created out of water. You can get it, break it down using solar electricity. Right here we're looking at something that actually uses ethanol. It's broken down into hydrogen that then turns into power, up to 50 watts. And there's also this little coffee machine over here. It uses a canister that has a powder in it that can store on the shelf for quite a while. It costs about $400 for the coffee maker device called the Hydro Pack, and about $20 for the canister. Just plug it in when you need it, and it will generate power out the USB ports or the electrical outlet on the side. Well, of course, if you want cheap renewable energy, one of the ways you can do it is crank it out yourself using a dynamo. FreePlay has a series of hand crank devices. You may know the FreePlay radio already. They also have lanterns available. We have as well this dynamo here on the OLPC notebook to charge it all up. And if you really want to get heavy with the power, how about this one right here? Just crank it with your foot and you can actually boost a car with this.
So I'm walking the show floor, and who do I run into but Hayden Black? How you doing?
I'm great. How you doing, mate?
I'm fabulous. Hayden, as you may know, is the star and I guess writer of, a creator, I suppose, of Abigail's X-rated teen diary.
Head cook, chief bottle washer. Yes, I'm doing it all.
So what are you doing here at the show floor?
I just came out for the hell of it, see what's going on. Really, no other reason. Just have fun.
We've been checking out. We're in the Sony booth right now, and we just found the Roly robotic speaker. What do you make of that?
I think it's the cutest thing in the world, and it's the kind of thing that I'm sure Abigail and all her friends would want. I mean, it's delightful just watching them do their thing.
Isn't it great? It's like it's a $150 robotic speaker. You know, it's got music inside. It rolls around, plays the music, and so you think it'll be a hit amongst the teenagers?
I think so, because it wasn't just spinning around. It had some grace to it, and what looked like thought and heart, and dare I say, an ounce or two of passion and soul in there. It wasn't just spinning around pointlessly. It was kind of like, it was quite breathtaking in a silly way. But really, I think it'll be a hit.
I think yes, absolutely. Now, and you also said, I thought it was interesting, you know, I was talking to a guy just now about a technology, and you said it kind of looks like magic to you. What's your take on that?
Well, I'm not a tech head. I'm, write, act, and produce and stuff. And so, being here and seeing what is coming down the line a year or so from now, or wherever, it's breathtaking. It's astonishing, too, to also realize that everything in my house is already outdated.
That's right. Well, they say the technology is just is actually magic, but it's been described, or magic that's been defined. So there you go. Thank you so much, Hayden. Good to see you.
Pleasure to see you, Tan. Pleasure to see you, too.
And congratulations with Abigail, xratedteendiary.com, right?
Abigail's xratedteendiary.com, yeah.
All right. Check it out. Maybe we'll see a Roly on there pretty soon, huh?
That'd be great, yeah.
Right.
That'd be cool.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
So we're looking at Dual View from Texas Instruments, the DLP division, and this is a technology that actually allows you to have two people watch the same screen at the same time and have a different picture. Believe it or not, I'm just flipping a switch over here, and we're looking through some glasses at the same TV screen. And when you flip the switch, it actually changes what you're seeing on the screen. And when you look at the actual picture, it looks a little bit like both of them mashed together, unfortunately. So you do need the special glasses to do that have DLP technology built in. But there you go. Two players can play the two sides of the game at the same time without seeing each other's screen.
The capability of this incredible dual view experience is built into DLP.
Well, if you just bought a plasma or an LCD and you say, finally I got high def, I got bad news. There's actually a better version. It's called ultra high def, right, Joshua?
Correct, that is correct.
So what do we have here to your right?
What you're looking at here is 4 times the resolution of regular high definition TV. So you're looking at a 3840 by 2160. So that's 3,840 lines of resolution across and 2,160 lines down. What you have at home, the high def now, is 10,000 or 1,080. So it's 1,080 lines of resolution down. So this is 4 times. Each corner has a 1080p TV inside of it. So it's 4 times the resolution of your regular high-def television.
It's almost like looking through a window, isn't it?
Basically it is, yes, absolutely. If you look at the pictures here, these are all done in that resolution. So
is there a camera that can capture this resolution?
At this point in time, I'm not sure of that. I don't believe so. We're running this off of 4 computers at the time. However, you could hook this up to your Blu-ray player and it will upconvert to that resolution.
Oh, well, that's amazing. No word on how much this will cost and when it'll be available. It's just a prototype.
At this point in time, it is a prototype, but do expect to see it someday.
And isn't the buzzword now, is it called 4K HD?
You got me on that one.
Okay, well, no. You may hear different things, it's ultra high def, 4K high def, it doesn't really matter. You won't be able to buy it anytime soon anyway, but this is coming in the future from Samsung and probably other people too. Back in 2005, Panasonic showed off the world's largest plasma screen at 103 inches. At the time, it wasn't available for sale, but since then, it's actually come on the marketplace. It's cost $70,000, and they've sold over 3,000 units. Well, this year, they've one-upped themselves one more time. This time, the plasma monitor is 150 inches. It's just massive over here over my left-hand shoulder. So it's not currently available for sale, but it probably will be based on the history of them launching prototypes and then a couple of years later, putting them out into the marketplace. No word on how much this 150-inch plasma screen will cost, or what kind of house you're going to have to put it in. But soon enough, it'll be on the marketplace. Probably not at your local Best Buy, probably on special order.
All right, so last year, you might remember we talked to Derek from Griffin Technologies here about the new Evolve speaker set, a wireless speaker set that allows you to grab the speaker and wander away with it while still listening to stereo music in your house. So Derek, you have a new addition to the setup this year,
Yes.
I hear.
We have the new hot plate feature here, which is 1 for $100, and you can buy a 2 for $200.
So what is the hot plate?
The hot plates, it's actually an extra base that you could put, say you have the Evolve in your bedroom, and you can take the other ones and pop these on there, put this in your living room, den, wherever you want it. So it gives you extra charging power and more speakers to add to your bass.
All right, and these ones obviously would go about 300 feet or something like that, 150 to 350. Yeah, 150 officially, but we got it about 300 feet. And these ones will do the same?
Correct.
And how many of these can you add to your system? Infinite.
Yes.
That's
As many as you want.
infinite. And so, well, we got to test this, obviously, for old time's sake. Here we go. Let's see how far this will go. Still going. Still going.
Yeah, they may look like radios, but actually they use Wi-Fi wireless fidelity. And I am here. What's your name? Jessica. The pretty Jessica. She was a nice bald man. Said to me, "Don't talk to me. Talk to Jessica. She's much prettier." So, telling me a little bit about the the Tangent Quattro here.
Yes. This radio has over 9,000 stations. It can be browsed by location or by genre. And so it's really easy to use. Hit the back button and it'll give you the option to go by country. Has pretty much anything that you can pick. I mean, any type of anything.
So if you want to hear the latest from Haiti radio, Guatemala radio, I think I saw Guadeloupe and Hungary there.
Absolutely.
This is all IP-based radio stations?
Yes, they are. And any station, too, that streams, if it's not on here and you want to add it, you can actually go to Receva's website. It has a form on there. You choose Add Station, and usually within 48 hours, they'll have it added for you.
Is that right? Yeah. Wow. So, I mean, they kind of look like old-time radios, though.
They do, but they aren't.
So who's buying these things these days?
That's actually probably the broadest base product we have. Everybody from baby boomers that have moved from San Francisco to New York and want to listen to their favorite San Francisco station, they can do that now, to my generation that doesn't want to ever listen to AM or FM radio.
That's right.
I want to listen to their...
We're way too hip for the traditional AM, FM, right?
Apparently.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is your mainstream. How much would this cost?
This one is $350 retail,
right?
And they range in price all the way down to $200.
Okay.
So it's a variation. This one has the best audio quality.
It's okay. Okay, good.
Of any of the ones we carry.
So what about what's the connector on the back?
That one.
Thanks so much.
It will do Wi-Fi, or it'll also do a direct connect to an Ethernet port.
That's
so,
all the models?
Only this one and this one here.
Okay, I see.
So those two will do either one.
So what are the antennas?
No antennas.
No antennas, that's very cool.
No antennas required. This one does have an FM antenna because it also has an FM radio built into it.
Oh my God, what a feature.
Yeah, so it does do both. And they all have line ins and line outs. So if you have like, maybe there's something on your iTunes that you want to listen to through your iPod, you can put that in there and listen straight through the speakers.
Very cool.
Or the other direction.
So where do we find out more information?
ccrane.com, ccrane.com.
ccrane.com for Wi-Fi radios here at CES.
Well, we're here at the Build Your Own PC contest from Tiger Direct. You know what? I'm a contestant, and they're going to make me wear this. You know, I haven't worn a golf shirt like this in quite a while. I'm a little bit nervous, a little bit excited. I think I can do this. Apparently, there's a 4-term champion so far, won the last 4 years in a row. And, in the States, there's term limits. You can only serve 4 years at a time, so I think it's time for change. All right, well, we're behind the velvet rope now. This is where it's all going to happen. These right here, all of these cases are PCs that are ready to be built. We've got about 30 contestants. Each of these is partially assembled, so we don't have to deal with all the little screws and all that sort of stuff. But, we do have to put in the hard drives, and we do have to put in some of the other case accessories like cables and whatnot. Just make sure everything is in the right place. And, fire it up, and if it works, and we're the first one to report in, we win. All right, so I'm here with Aaron Broder, and he is a reporter for
Scholastic News Online and Classroom Magazines.
So how old are you, Aaron?
I'm 14.
And Aaron is competing in this competition. How does that make you feel?
Very nervous.
Why nervous?
Because this is going to be my first time I've ever built a PC.
Everyone's got to build one for the first time at some point. I think you'll do fine. You'll do fine. Just stay focused.
Okay.
So do you think you can win? Do you think you can do it?
No, I don't.
Oh, come on. That's not the right attitude. You're going to win. You're going to win. You know what? If I don't win, I don't care. Aaron's going to win.
Okay, so I just showed up. Sean's already told you what this is all about. But the pressure is on.
It's on.
Because, of course, I'm the founder of Little Geeks, the Little Geeks Foundation. And you put at stake, if you win, we get 10 grand.
10 grand.
And it's very important that, Little Geeks gets $10,000 plus a computer.
Well, anyone that's watching, I'm going to try to win this $10,000 for it.
What do you mean try?
I'm going to try.
Don't try.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Do it.
But you should contribute to littlegeeks.org anyways.
That's right.
Either way, you're going to get a PC out of this deal.
I am?
You're going to get a PC.
No, I'm not. Little Geek is.
Well, it's going to be a very good gaming PC, so you might get it.
Well, I have to give it to the kids. But so here's the deal. Are you feeling the pressure?
Well, there's 30 other contestants. Some of them have built PCs. One of the guys that's going to be competing today has won 4 times in a row.
Did you kick him in the shin?
Not yet. I'll give you his name after this, and you can go find him.
Can I go ambush him?
Sure.
Okay, good. Okay, so what's your strategy here, Shawnee?
Well, as I told someone else over there, the strategy is to win.
Yeah, but how?
Put all the pieces in the right place, put all the screws in place, and turn on the power.
Now, if you remember, way back when Sean disassembled and reassembled and put RAM in a computer very, very quickly before, so he's had some training, right?
I have had some training, yeah. I've built PCs before, I've taken them apart before. Hopefully that'll all translate. There's some good people up on the stage tonight. I mean, it's going to be great no matter whether we win or not.
No, it's not. You need to win.
There's going to be a lot of good charities giving some...
Screw the other charities. Little Geeks. Come on, let's go.
Little Geeks is going to win.
So you promise you're going to win?
I promise you, and if not, then you'll get a computer. How about that?
Okay, well, computers be good. And you know what? If you don't win, I'm going to take one of these cheerleaders home. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted here. Limber the fingers there, Shawnee. Let's go. Let's see it. Let's go. Okay. Give us a screwdriver. Give us a screwdriver. Oh, very good. Okay, let's give us the accelerator, graphics accelerator card insertion. Oh, that's very good. Oh, look at that. Look at the technique on number 9.
I haven't been able to say this since I was a police officer in Miami for many years. Hands up. All of you, hands up. Everybody has to have their hands up. Now, there's a picture for those photogs in the audience. Hands up.
All wrong.
All right, all the judges are watching. Are we ready?
He's ready.
Then let's hop out a little race music. In 3,
2,
1, build your PC.
Go, Shanik! Yeah, go, Shanik! Look at these two. Look at the progress he's making. Screwdriver's going wild here. Oh, and a nice flip back on the table. Very little movement in the parts here. Very nice and sturdy. Sean is very, very close to a boot here.
Now, Andy, the question is, do you have to put the doors on?
I don't know if he has to put the doors in. Is that a criteria here? Is that a requirement?
It might be. I think it's got to be a finish.
Now he's going for the power cable. He's going for the power cable. Sean's going for the power cable. And this could be it. Almost, we're down to the wire here. Oh, my God.
Could it be Stephen, the winner this year? We're watching that server.
Pushing the button, Sean. Here we go. Pushing the boot button.
Okay, this just in, ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Fun with a 60-second penalty. No power to his optical drive. No
Go, Sean, you still got time. Keep going, man.
Will Smith could be our winner. Who needs an optical drive these days? It's part of the rules. The ladies are encouraging you to keep it up. We got Scott coming
Is
down in 7th place, but again,
difficult to measure. The tension is palpable in this room, and I don't know what to think. Sean is still trying to boot his machine.
Will Smith.
Oh, and he's booting now.
What do you think, Andy?
Just an astounding performance by our man Sean Carruthers tonight. You know, number 8 in a field of at least 30 builders. I'm pretty astounded at your performance, Sean. You know, what was the biggest challenge for you here?
Putting the parts together, really. I think that was the part that really, caused the biggest problem, is actually making sure that I got the computer together, really.
And how was your stress level during the whole thing?
I was just telling Dave a few seconds ago, I need water really bad. It just dried me right out.
So ultimately, how do you feel about your performance this evening?
You know, coming in 7th against some of these people that are here, I'm not too embarrassed about that, but I wish I'd have done better. I wish I'd have done better for you, buddy, for Little Geeks, but...
Well, you're a champ in our hearts, and we get that machine anyway.
You get this machine.
You'll be a very happy Little Geek. Yes, please.
Well, there you go. It's all said and done. The fat lady has sung, and We came 8th. Can't complain too much. Here's the computer, all done. I'm exhausted. I think we're ready to head on to other things like sleep, some water, and maybe a bathroom break. Back to you in the studio, Bob. He just sat down next to the sea.
3, 2. Hey, you know what? I think my bum's kind of dusty.
Yeah, you shouldn't have sat down beside the sea over there.
Oopsie. Oh well. You know, this experience of covering this show gets you kind of dusty.
Yeah, it is. Well, you know, Vegas isn't in the middle of a huge desert. There's no reason for this city to be here.
No, you're right.
And dust just rolls in, tumbleweeds roll through at night.
That explains why there are there's dust in places that I just don't want to talk about on camera.
It sounds like it's in your throat, but I know it's elsewhere. I've got some down in my shoes and yeah, other places.
Nasty. Well, we hope you're enjoying our coverage here in Las Vegas. Don't forget to check out the other shows. We're doing 4 shows all week, and we may have some bonus footage if we get around to it. So go to labrats.tv, download all the shows, check out TechSmith, our sponsor, because they're responsible for bringing us down here. And we hope you're enjoying the hottest new technology in Las Vegas.
Can we go back to the hotel now?
We can.
I need to sleep.
I need a cocktail.
Cocktail's good too.
All right. All right, thanks
the
a lot.
Cocktail entertainment show.
The cocktail entertainment show. All right, well, thanks for downloading. My name is Andy Walker.
I'm Sean Carruthers.
And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Are you ready? What exactly do you see?
Well, a 3D image of what we're seeing on the television. But also, I'm hearing a choir of heavenly voices, and I think I could actually be seeing my life flash before me at this point.
And you're watching Lab Rats. Too bad.